Hello and welcome back again for the, I don't know, nearly the 40th time, I guess. We've been doing well on this Minecraft series and I'm thoroughly enjoying how we're doing at the moment with our building. So, this episode, like last episode, we just got to do a little bit more building where the actual spacecraft is going to take off. And we are going to do that over in this pool here. Now I've got some things to show you guys to sort of not really what are they, more of guidelines of how I want to build it. So I've done some teleporting over there. So if we just jump onto this travel anchor, we end up in this room. And then if you look on our minimap, that's where we are. And then if we jump on this travel anchor, we end up here in this place where we're going to take off from. And here's what I've done so far. I have made a building guide, which is basically just shows you, it does different shapes for you, and you can expand or collapse or make bigger, make smaller, depending on which side you click the building guide on. However, at the moment, I've got it on this length here, which is, if I can remember, let me just click it once to be on the safe side. So look in the chat. So 12, 16, 12. Where if I had it like this, where if I clicked on the bottom, if I don't glide really fast in water, bang, bang, 12, 15, 12. That's what I have it on. So, what we're going to do this episode is build where all the white, these sort of shaded blocks are. I'm going to put a block in, and I'm going to make this about half full, probably till just above, like one above the water line here. And then we are going to resume play again. So this is going to take me a really long time, which I won't do on camera. Actually, I might do, but I might just then really fast forward it up, see what we can do about it, and then we will go from there. Now, the blocks that I've used for this is going to be a really nice deep purple, and it's actually these blocks of dark iron. So if we look at them, they're super, really deep purple, and they look pretty damn cool. So this is what we're going to use for them. So what I'll do is I'll get completely started with it, and this is going to take a while actually. So what I will do before I do this is grab a lot of cobblestones that I might use for maybe just help. Like if I need to turn a corner and I don't want to waste all my dark iron, I'll just use some cobblestone. So I'll bring some of this, and then we are good to start working on this. So, I shall hopefully see you after the little bit of the fast forward. So, let's go. So I may have accidentally run out of the dark iron blocks. However, I have done a quite considerable amount of it. And now what I'm going to do is use these factory blocks here with a wireframe shade of purple. They're quite simple. They're just this recipe, this one. So with stone and iron, and then I chiseled them into this one. Whoops, I forgot my water breathing run out. And yeah, so these ones I've chiseled them into a wireframe in a shade of purple, so they still match the purple of the dark iron. But what I'm actually going to do is make another few water breathing potions, and then we'll start again. So let's quickly chuck these 3 water bottles in here that I used from previous water breathing. Bang, 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 and yeah, I'll see you in a couple of minutes when I've sort of got started again. Here we go, ladies and gents. We are now finished. I've just got to add these little bit more factory blocks, just like so. And then the inside is all done. It doesn't look too bad, actually. And I've just got to get rid of this cobblestone without obviously breaking everything else. Bang. Yes, that's easy. This one. Yes. And then this one. Bang. Bang. Perfect. So, we can actually now get rid of this building guide, which encompasses it, because we've done it. So, goodbye building guide. And there we go. We are back to we have our circle. That now, should we just get our void bucket out, shall we? And let's get down to work. So, void bucket. And bang. Right, let's, this is going to take a good while, I reckon. And the worst thing is, it all comes back. Huh. I need to think of how the hell am I going to get rid of all of this water? I don't know. Oh god, how the hell am I going to do this? Right. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more tricky than I had anticipated. So, if I just chuck all of that in there, the stuff that I don't need. Right. How am I going to do this? Am I really going to have to fill it up? Nah, surely not. No way. Oh, this is gonna take a while. So, yeah, so I'll be right back when all this water's cleared out again. So, sorry about all these cuts, but it's just a lot easier to do it this way rather than sort of figure out a whole... trying to keep you in the loop. And it's difficult when my mind is trying to work and I can't multitask with talking and working at the same time. So, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Or probably a little longer. But hey, all the water gone. Yeah, so these sponges are actually really good. And the moment of truth now, because I'm not sure if this works, is do they keep all the water out? Yes, they do. So what I'm going to do is turn my magnet on. And we're going to now get rid of all of these sponges. So, thank you very much, sponges. You served your purpose well. You got rid of all the water inside for me. And I'll be sure that you get the praise worthy that you deem necessary. So, thank you very much, sponges. Uh-oh, hello. And, yeah, so once these are all gone, I'll put the recording back on, ladies and gents. So there we have it, our final product of where our rocket's going to take off. We are going to go, boom, straight up here. I think it looks pretty cool. The water's screwed up really bad, but you know, I'm not too fussed about that. Like, it's quite screwed up around the sides here. But I'm not too fussed about that, because I think this looks pretty damn awesome, if I'm honest. I'm really happy with how this turned out, actually. I think the look of the deep purple with these factory blocks, I think it actually needed a bit of a change, and these factory blocks have made it look really good. So yeah, I'm extremely happy with this. And now, we can actually start making our rocket. So let me tidy up this lovely inventory here. So I need a bucket of water because I was wasting all of my buckets trying to fix this water and I just couldn't do it. So there we go, bucket of water in the golden bag. In you go. I might stick some sponges in there as well. I'll stick my boots back on, and all of this, the rest of it, we can ditch in the ME system. And so, ladies and gents, let's get started on building our crazy big rocket. So, if you look at the recipe for the rocket, let's just go in here and type in rocket. We need a tier 1 rocket to be able to go into space and to the moon. So here's our tier 1 rocket. And this is made in the NASA workbench with a nose cone, 4 rocket fins, a tier 1 rocket engine, and then 8 heavy duty plates. Now these heavy duty plates are compressed steel, compressed aluminium, and compressed bronze, all in our compressor together. So if we get started on those, so we can have compressed steel, just like this, compressed bronze, just like this, and compressed aluminium, just like this. So this is why I prepared them all earlier. And then we go into our electric compressor, and we're going to just stick it all in. Oh no, I definitely need to separate them, just like this. And off it goes. And this will create our heavy duty plates, which will create, 6 of these creates 1. Just like that. Oh no, it creates 2. So yeah, absolutely sorted. So now we're waiting on this to carry on, so we can start on our other one. So nose cone is heavy duty plates, so we need to wait for that. These rocket fins are heavy duty plates with steel, so we need to wait for that. And rocket fin is heavy duty plates. Okay, so we actually need to wait with quite a lot of stuff, but we can make all of this. So flint and steel, button, oxygen vent. So we can make all of this. So that, I believe, was compressed tin, like that, and compressed steel. Do we not have any more compressed steel? I don't think we do. We don't have any more compressed steel cooking, so we need to get compressing some steel. Whoops, I did not realise we run out of steel, so we'll just get that from Railcraft, that'll be fine. And we will get compressing this. So just like so. And there we go, nice and compressed. Let me stick this back in. Oh, I tell you what I will do actually, because I haven't done this in a while. I will sort out my, this, it should be quite full. Oh yeah, it's quite full. Yep, it is. So in you go, bang, bang. And then we'll get you, and come here. Whoops, and sort it out. Just like that, there we go. So at least we don't have to worry about that for the time being, because I hadn't checked that from the moment I started building. So yeah, it was quite the way away. So, 1 oxygen vent. I think it's the other way around, come to think of it. And so compressed tin. Just like that. Yeah, there we go. 1 oxygen vent. Let's get that out. And then what else did we need for this rocket? So tier 1 rocket is, so that tin canister, which is tin. Do we have just plain tin? Yes, we do. So we need 1 of these. Oh, it makes 2 as well. That's alright. Yeah, we even had 1 in there. Silly me. Button and flint and steel. So we can make a button just here quite easily. There we go, 1 button, and now we just need a flint and steel. And we'll bring a redstone torch over here for the nose cone while we're at it. So, redstone torch, there we go. And then a flint and steel, that's fine, there we go. So we've got some components needed. What about the rocket fins? So if we just start chucking everything in here, things that we don't need. Rocket fins, how was that? Rocket fins. In they go. So what do we need? Oh, compressed steel and then heavy duty plates. Got the nose cone, got that. So all we're waiting for is heavy duty plates. How are we doing with them? Oh, we're all done. So let us start making it. So nose cone, bang. Okay, so we need everything out. So redstone torch, button, tin. Compressed steel. Trying to think that's. So let me get some more compressed steel out. There we go. So let's start making the rocket fin. So rocket fin, 1 rocket fin. No, that's the rocket nose cone. Sorry, we need 4 rocket fins. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Get some of you, and then we need this. What am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. So in, and then bang, bang. 1 rocket engine. Oh, we can actually make it. So, tier 1 rocket, 4 fins, nose cone, and are you ready? Heavy duty plates. And there we have it, our tier 1 rocket. Not bad. Now, these 3 slots up here actually are, so we can make a storage space, storage space, storage space. So we're going to make 3 chests just to actually be able to have some more storage space just in case we want it. Now it does mean we have to do a little bit of more prep work down the line, but I'm happy with doing that if we need to. I'd rather have too much space than not enough space. So we'll stick these 3 in there like this, and then we'll sort it out again. So there we go. There, you 2 here, and there. And there we have our storage space, 56 tier 1 rocket. And let's make this. You ready? Bang. And before I hold it, I'm going to go into F5 mode just to show you what happens when I hold this rocket. Are you ready? Are you ready? Bang! Look at it! Oh, I look like I'm blimmin' muscle man here. Oh. So I've got this rocket. I'm doing crunches and oh wait, can I do it? Oh yeah, I shift automatically when I go into it. Bang. You ready? Hwah! Hwah! Doing a muscle man. Hwah! 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 Yeah, so this is our tier 1 rocket. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So, we now need to get some launch pads, which I can't even remember how to make these. How do you make these? Compressed iron and blocks of iron. We got compressed iron there. 1, 2, 3. We'll stick things we don't need back in here. And then we have our iron block, sorry. So I think I need to make 3 of these because I don't actually have any spare. No, I don't. So bang. 1, 2, 3, and we'll make some launch pads just like this. Wada. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to hop over here. We're not going to have it on the very bottom. We need, what do we need? What's a cool, I don't really know. We need something. Should we use, oh no, I know what we can use. Have we got any more factory blocks? Please say we got some more factory blocks. We can use this yellow dashed line to hold it up, I reckon. So, factory block, yes, there we go. And then what we'll do is, we need to create a bigger structure. Ah, this is going to be another build one. So what I'll do then, because it's going to be another build one, I will, I'll leave it to the next episode, because I think we've been overrunning this one a little bit. But what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'll leave the episode here, and at the beginning of next episode, I am going to basically create more of a scaffold structure to be able to have the rocket sort of placed probably about, I don't know, up about here. So we're not directly on the floor, so there is space for the flames, well, I'll do flames in inverted commas to go. So when we go straight up, we're not coming all the way from the bottom. So basically our launch pad isn't going to be on this very bottom layer here. It's going to be maybe about up here or something. Probably in line with where this happens. So yeah, I'll do that at the start of next episode. And I just want to thank you guys very much for watching this episode. I hope you like what I've done here with the place, with the circular thing. It took me a little while to do, but hopefully you got to see the majority of it being done. And I hope you like the style of it. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out the next episode fairly soon. And I shall see you then. Goodbye, everyone.